If you ain't look here, if you ain't selling
bootleg resumes.
No, if you ain't selling weight,
if you ain't selling fentanyl.
Hell, meth.
That should get your ass locked up right about now.
But what I'm saying is, it shouldn't be no more drug dealers on the corner no more. Cause you ain't making no money no more.
Not like that.
I would say this.
Corner boys.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure somebody out here in 2019 is still smoking crack.
Oh, yeah.
All I can say is, I haven't seen the transactions the way I used to, right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Handshakes.
Yeah, maybe because I'm in different circles now. Spit rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Got the saran wrap rock, spit them out. I don't know, man.
Look,
I can't call them, man. Y'all ready to get started, man?
Hit the goddamn button.
For sure.
That's mine. Like you didn't see that on it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
So what's the point of still hanging out at the stove?
I couldn't tell you. I ain't got no answers, dog. Like I said, man, I'm 40 and watch, so maybe I'm just not seeing it no more. But anyway, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Man Listen. I am your host, Reggie Classic. And as usual, there's some niggas here with me. Keith is here.
Yo.
Mike is here.
What's happening?
And we were just discussing some of y'all fake hood passports claiming turfs that we know y'all not from, but live your best life, man. Whatever. Man. Yeah. How you gentlemen doing, man? Everybody all right?
I'm good.
Well, Mike's struggling to stay awake.
He got
This nigga had something to eat before we got here.
Yeah, he got the itis.
I'm so glad this shit ain't live.
Listen, man.
That's where you high.
Yeah.
You look high.
Yeah.
Like you on that.
I could have left me in that chair for a little while.
Nah. We ain't got time for all that
shit. I don't need you calling hogs in my house.
For real, I'm saying, ain't this nigga snore? Nobody got time for that, man.
Nah.
Nobody got time for none of that shit.
How you doing?
I'm all right, man. You know, another day, trying to get some dollars. Other than that, it's the same old shit, man. Wash, rinse, repeat.
What about you, Mike?
You know.
Cholesterol high, eating that burger.
Eating that burger.
Man, I'm cool.
What's up with you, what? You,
Can't complain, man.
How was y'all weekend, man? Did y'all do anything exciting?
Wasn't that exciting? Me and my girl, we just went out to Roseville, chill.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Y'all went to chill in Roseville? The fuck is in Roseville?
Nothing. But that's the point.
Y'all just took a drive?
Yeah, just took a drive.
Okay.
Like, just get away.
All right, that's what's up.
Trip. That's decent.
It wasn't that Saturday was hot as hell.
Yeah.
It was like 102.
I said, my Roseville.
Yeah.
I went and bought a fan Saturday. Oh God, I'm through it.
Hey man, you need to.
I'm through because we got one of them little bullshit ass fans.
Desktop joint.
I got home and damn near kicked that motherfucker out the window. This little shit out of here. Set this up. Yeah, that's what we need. Guys.
But then, hey, you got that fan. Next thing you know, Monday start raining.
Hey, right? Like, come on, man. I just spent my hard-earned money.
That should be back this weekend. So
I'm about to get my money's worth. Mother Nature finna quit fucking with me.
That's it, is. What about you? How was your weekend?
The fuck did I even do this weekend, man? A whole lot of nothing, if I recall. We ran some errands and shit on Saturday, and nigga watched football on Sunday. It was kind of in that order.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
Cussed that Big Ben for getting hurt, and that was about it, man.
Took another fantasy L, huh?
Hey, man, your quarterback get you 3 points, nigga, you really ain't got much of a chance. So it is what it is.
Fucking Joku.
Yeah.
Nigga got a concussion.
That nigga hurt again.
He might need wrist surgery.
Yeah, he fucked off.
Come on, man. All I need him to do is catch a few passes. That's it.
Hey, man, he looked like one of them niggas that beat up Jesse Smollett. So.
Did you see the 89-yard touchdown Odell Beckham, man?
Oh, that's when I start cussing at the TV.
Yeah.
Start cussing the TV and then went in the room.
That's
like,
when I knew. That's when I knew it was a wrap.
Hey.
You text me.
Yeah.
You text me. Fuck you. I said,
it's over. Yeah, it's over.
Hey, you know it was bad. So I'm yelling and cussing at that. That's some bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
They was holding this nigga the whole time. You know, he was getting his twos and fews. Holding the whole time. No, this nigga breaks a nut. I start cussing the TV out, right? I go in the room. I was like, you know what? I need to blow off some steam. Let's start playing Madden. Then this shit start cheating. I swear. This how bad it was. So I'm playing online. And I swear, I picked the Browns. I'm just gonna pick them. I scramble to the left. This nigga Baker takes off and then dives. Now it's like 3rd and 30. I said, you know what? I said, this is what y'all want to do, right? Okay. I said, this night for the play out.
Done for football.
Couldn't escape it.
Hey, when shit
Baker fuck you on both ends. Throw the touchdown Odell in real life and do some fuck shit.
Yep. But other than that,
man.
it's all good.
That's what's up. So y'all ready to dive right into this this week here?
Yep.
It's a very strange week. First of all, let me start with that. Let's start with one of the biggest lies I've heard.
One of them?
Yeah, one of the biggest lies I've heard, or the biggest pieces of bullshit. Kind of depends on how you want to break it up. Y'all hear the story about Kevin Hart? Now, we talked last week about, you know what I'm saying, the sketchy story about the car crash, right?
Right.
First of all, let's add to the fact he just had back surgery, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He walked away from that crash for about 20 minutes with a broken back. Spinal. You know what I'm saying?
Spinal.
Maybe it was adrenaline.
Could have been. Or the alcohol. But no, that's just me talking. We don't know what really happened yet.
Yeah.
So, I want you guys to harken back on maybe like a year ago. Maybe not quite a year yet. When Kev got knocked for, sleeping with the chick in Vegas, right?
Okay.
And the video came out, and Kev had to jump all over socials and apologize to his wife before the video leaked, right? Y'all remember that story?
Yeah.
Now, what if I told you, 30 for 30
30
style,
for 30 style.
that now the young lady who's in the video is suing Kevin Hart for $60 million, saying that he is the one who set the whole thing up and leaked the video himself. And was it Lisa Bloom?
Yeah, their attorney.
Her attorney is now representing her in this suit.
Well, she was already representing her when it kicked off. So, but this is my.
Well, now it's a dollar figure behind it.
Of course. So let me get this straight.
Get it straight.
I'm married, but I'm gonna put out this video to knock myself. But if you recall, she said I put out the video to protect myself.
I got one better.
Okay, go ahead.
Her reasoning for saying Kev did it. He's obsessed with fame and needed to be more famous. So, one of the most famous comedians on the planet needed more fame, so he set up this video shit with a chick to record and leak, although he's married.
Even though your partner was in the closet hiding or somewhere close hiding.
Not
Filming. I'm just saying.
Yes, but even worse, his homie, right, has been arrested for blackmail behind this very same tape. But yet, we bypass all of those things and come back to saying Kev set this up. So the married guy, the only married guy in the room, say, you know what? I need to out myself. Let's record this. Put this out so I can be more famous. So I'm going to cheat on my wife, but not really cheat. I'm going to put the video out. Where does this make sense at?
It don't.
It's a clusterfuck.
No, it's a money grab. $60 million?
For what exactly? Because, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't recognize you from nothing. Like, it's not like you were famous. And I forgot all about you. So exactly how does this hurt your brand?
Because she's an actress, singer, I think.
Well, act like you know how to get fucked and move on.
Because we know it's a money grab.
It's for sure a money grab.
That ain't gonna go nowhere.
It's for sure a money grab.
These motherfuckers need to get jobs or something, man.
You start pressing charges with these bullshit ass allegations. Yeah. Like, yeah, man, it's nuts. It's nuts. But yeah, so that's the kind of week Kev is having. Just had back surgery. You laid up. Now you're getting sued for $60 million. Congratulations. I guess.
Famous.
Yeah.
I'm getting motherfuckers rubbed out.
You gonna knock somebody off? I mean, it'd be cheaper than 60.
Right.
Yeah.
1,500.
Damn. You know some low level niggas.
I do.
You know some youngsters.
Low
Yeah.
level niggas. I'm not risking jail for $1,500.
I mean, well,
You ever seen dope? They do it all the time.
They doing it for.
They making that nigga in a few hours though.
Nah, not the dude that was driving.
Oh well, yeah. Not that guy.
He taking all the risk for nothing.
But do you okay? True. But do you really have a money conversation with the cartel, or you just do what the fuck
Hell
they do?
no.
Exactly.
It
That's what
ain't
you
no
do.
conversation.
This is what we gonna pay you. Don't snitch.
Yes.
That's it.
See.
Yes. See.
It's C.
Everything is C.
C. Speaking of snitch, we we got to go here to start. To tell it all 6ix9ine.
My cousin.
Yeah.
How is that nigga like?
I don't know, but he your cousin today. So Tekashi 6ix9ine officially took the stand, right?
Right.
Took it yesterday and today.
And tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's a mini series with Tekashi. He's on the stand all week, damn near.
So you basically do it. You was facing up to 47.
Mm-hmm.
You said, "Fuck it, I'm finna this bigger than Nino Brown, everybody." And now
Kareem Akbar, the educated brother from the bank.
Hey, he was looking like what?
What? Hold on, wait a
But
minute.
you do that to go home basically, and you probably do a year, maybe 2.
Fam, I knew he was going to snitch. Like, we knew this was coming a year ago, right? He was going to testify. He copped the plea, whatever. This is what he was about to do. I had no idea he was going to even indict motherfuckers that aren't even on trial right now. He came out and said some shit about Trippie Redd being in the gang. That's who I was beefing with. And Trippie Redd is at the house.
Hey, Trippie Redd.
Don't say my name, bitch.
What the fuck?
Hey, man. Hey, this bigger than Nino Brown.
Clearly. Then let me tell you something. You know a guy's really going to snitch and blow the whole thing when he gives up the handshake.
Oh my
When the
god.
motherfucker gives up the, damn nigga, are you awake? This nigga here yawning and shit. Like,
That
are you
burger-
okay?
that
Nigga? Are you
burger
not
got him.
entertained?
Hey,
Nigga, what the
that
fuck is
burger,
going
that
on?
burger got a
over here?
hand on him.
Good
Y'all
lord.
gotta chill,
Man,
man.
nah,
No,
you
you
goddamn
need to-
adrenaline shot or
Right.
something. Where the hell was I? Anyway, Tekashi out here giving up your whole clubhouse handshake.
Handshakes, everything they did.
Gee, bus, man.
That
So,
nigga actually performed the handshake to
Yes,
himself in
yeah.
the courtroom.
he had the diagram, you know what I'm saying, for the jury.
Hey.
Already knows that you
Look
caught the
here.
plea.
You literally, that man just, he didn't even have to get jumped in.
No, man. That's the part that
Everything was
pissed
a
me off.
fraud. He was just a bank.
He was
He was the
money.
bank, man. He
He was
was
the money.
And not only did he give up your handshake, it didn't even take this nigga 24 hours to roll over and turn into a rat faint.
He got arrested. I'm snitching the next day.
They asked the man on stand, when did you decide to become an informant? The day after I got arrested?
There was no hesitation to think about it.
Did we even negotiate with you by that time? They came in there, hit him with that first 47 years.
Seconds.
Yeah, 48 seconds for real. It's
Hey, lawyer, like, hey,
his family scared. They scared for their life because
First of all,
they ain't got no deal.
whose
No.
fault is that?
Old Daniel, I assume.
Oh no, it's Daniel's fault.
Yeah.
He wanted to live his life, but y'all reaping the repercussions of all of his.
Of course, he blamed the fact that they were smashing his baby mama and stealing his money.
Don't date a whore. Hey, that's simple.
First of all,
She's a whore. Like if me and somebody else, and never mind.
She's a heifer.
Plain and
harlot.
simple. He said a harlot.
first of all, like you decide to leave you want to live the straight life, knowing it's not gonna come down, and then all of a sudden you get like fam. They've been watching you for forever and a day.
Exactly.
Why is he keeping her around though? If you knowingly slept with the gang, why is he still claiming that as his?
Maybe that was the part of initiation.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm just asking.
Part of his dude.
And she
You want to
admitted
stay
it?
in this club?
give up the dude.
I don't know, man.
That's
I don't know.
nasty as hell.
I can't call it, man. You said they had some. They're the ones who kidnapped him. The whole shit. He gave the whole shit.
And they still together though.
Well, jail probably broke them up. If I had to guess.
And him being chummy with other snitches, having the time of their life.
Chummy.
Yeah.
What else you gonna do?
I'm still trying to figure out what this rebrand is gonna be when he all said and done.
Ain't no rebrand.
All right, I'm talking about. I ain't talking about musically.
No.
I'm talking about as far as you got tats all over your face.
Oh no, he got to go on Woodstack as soon as he gets out.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, we gonna wear concealer every day.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have that removed before we get out.
That nigga don't. That shit ain't getting removed. How much that shit gonna hurt? They ain't removed. That nigga gonna have a lifetime supply of Fenty concealer, nigga, and foundation.
Fam.
And he gonna cover that shit up every day.
You better sit there and take it like a man.
He ain't about to do that shit.
What else you gonna do?
He gonna put makeup on and cut his hair is what he gonna do every fucking day. He gonna stay with that same chick. Hopefully she's a, you know what I'm saying, makeup artist. Do that nigga up before you leave the house every day and hope for the best. In the middle of fucking Wyoming. Let her go for what? You there now?
I'm not about to.
Listen, man. I don't know what the thing is because we can't say that maybe what if it was forced. See what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is they ain't about to pay for that nigga had no surgery. That nigga's getting Fenty. He about to help make Rihanna rich.
Your money sitting there paying for them. Your money sitting there paying for them to be chummy in this behind these walls with these other snitches.
Yeah, but he's getting criminal elements off the streets. He's working for the man.
That's why they're trying to kill him. Okay.
Oh, they for sure gonna try to kill him. Especially after he snitched on the whole gang.
The whole game.
He top boy. He worse than the girl toppling empires.
Man, this shit. Oh my. Good luck to you, bro. It's a fucked up situation.
No, get rid of that bitch.
No, it's a I'm talking about not even just for him, for like bystanders. That shit. His family in danger.
But you gotta also realize he brought this shit on himself.
He didn't bring it on them. That's what I'm saying. They don't have anything to do. That's what I'm talking about.
This is the repercussions of him how he's acting.
Ain't got nothing to do with his mama.
Yeah, what I'm saying is him trolling all these people, going to Chicago, going to LA, doing all this. Mm-hmm. You don't think you were protected because you had all this security behind you. You don't think they're gonna try to get somebody next to you? That's what I'm saying.
I think he had a better chance of staying alive until he started snitching. The snitching is the biggest piece. Fuck the troll. His family was still cool with the troll. Once you start rolling over,
well, that didn't come until he got knocked.
That's what I'm saying. They're in danger now. They weren't in danger before. No. Now?
Well, according to him, they was.
According to him, they were. But
according to him.
I mean, that's just like, that's whatever, man.
Right.
Maybe. I'm out of that life.
Some nigga was probably telling on the way to the precinct.
For sure.
Tony Jones and them. What? Hold on, nigga.
We ain't asked you nothing. Nigga, right to remain silent. No. We'll
wait.
Skip that. I don't even need no lawyer, no nothing.
As a matter of fact, turn this corner right here. You know some niggas, some corner boys? Turn this corner right here. Get you something on the way back.
We hit all the dope right there in that bodega, right there. Niggas wild,
knock two times, a nigga gonna pop out. Take
Got
anything
it.
you want.
This is nuts, dog.
Take the whole store down. Whole lady too.
Speaking of taking down, it's time to we have to have a real conversation. It's time for us to cut the power off. It is time for us to walk away from power and never look back.
Hold on. Why?
This is some of the worst shit I have ever seen on TV. This shit's turned into Empire.
What it is, it's just so much shit going on. Like,
exactly.
Fam, y'all got. Well, I'm saying that I'm starting to see that now as it goes on. It's just so much shit. Like, fam, y'all just everywhere right now.
This is the illest shit that I ever thought about. It is it's just like 50 Cent's music career. Hardest nigga out when he started.
Mm-hmm.
Then he just got soft as the content just went to shit as he went along.
Mm-hmm.
You know, cool for the first couple albums. And then you got one of them, what the fuck is this? And that's where we're at with power. When The other night I watched that shit, and when I seen this nigga hallucinating about motherfucking the dead Angela,
oh
and
my
the nigga
God.
ain't have not one of those about his daughter.
Said the same shit.
I said this is a soap opera at this point.
I was done when a nigga you don't know come off the street and you about to fuck him in your back office. I'm like, nigga, you just said hi, how you doing?
Yeah, whore, another whore. Look, man.
I'm like,
the whoring must stop, man. The whoring must
Check this
stop,
out, man. Y'all was done then. My issue was what are we really doing about this nigga kid, man?
Hey,
What's this little motherfucker's name, man?
The new ghost?
Oh, Tariq.
Tariq, right? So, first thing.
I wanted that Italian dude to slam his head a few more times.
I'm with you,
My
but
bad.
I'm gonna get to you on
I
it. No, I'm with you on it. Follow me though, right? So, one of the major drug niggas in the whole city is Tommy, right? Moving big weight, fuck with the Russians, he done fuck with everybody, right?
Yeah.
Got the way he got the shit everybody need. Cool. Your stash spot is a warehouse. And a motherfucker from high school broke into your shit through an open window, crawled into your shit, right? Took a bunch of bottles and put them in his duffel bag. Your 3 goons come in, have a whole dumbass conversation while this nigga hid behind a pole. They walk off, he sneak back out. Through the fucking door, though. Not back through the window. Nobody knows his window was open, nobody came back. All right, cool, that's fine. Fuck, he pulled that off. He got that out. Fine. We're going to let you ride. But can somebody explain to me how he became a nigga who can barely sell drugs in the high school to being a connect for the fucking mob?
That's an empire turn.
That's what
That's an empire
I'm
turn.
saying.
Yeah.
So this little nigga here.
I wouldn't even risk y'all social media friendship by leaking that.
This nigga here, man, who was still trying to learn, teach me the game, Ghost. Didn't teach you shit, but you got a whole Italian connect over here.
Off of one meeting you met with Kenyon.
Yeah. So now the mob just trusts you because you some little nigger boy who came in here with some other dude who's now dead. We supposed to rock with you? How that even work? When y'all were reading this shit, right? Whoever wrote this probably thought it was a dope ass idea, right? It was probably a collaborative effort. But when you read it, when other people read it, that shit tied into y'all?
Somehow, some way it did.
Because when he texted him, and I'm looking, I'm like, Vince, I'm like, why that sound familiar? I'm like, I think that's an Italian dude. And I'm like, maybe I'm tripping. So then, when they come to one, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's in Tommy Warehouse. Like, you just sneak in and steal. Like, okay, they don't see the nigga, but then you go straight. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, I knew I wasn't crazy.
That shit is nuts.
But you telling me, you at this privileged ass school, you moving all these pills, and ain't none of these white motherfuckers snitched on you yet.
And you got your own fake ass Tommy.
That's a dumbass.
And you got your own fake ass
He's an
Tommy.
idiot. That dude.
And now you got your own, your mama's younger version of you. I see the spinoff coming. It's trash.
Oh, no, he already said it.
It's trash.
He already said it.
It is. So basically, you going to make a whole spinoff about niggas selling drugs in high school? Thanks. Cool. So, and then look how easy the girlfriend was bought out. First, she called a nigga. I need to holler. You need to stop doing this shit at the school. This ain't how we trying to represent here. We the only black people here. Yeah, but there's money in it. Oh, how much? Now she down all of a sudden. You went from righteous to nigga, I need my shit paid.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Shit took an empire dive.
And then all of a sudden, they gonna start fucking in high school. She ain't gonna get no money.
Nigga, your mama's a thought. Your daddy a snitch.
She literally was about to screw that nigga
That nigga showed up
in the
baby shower.
The baby shower Burberry shirt.
Every nigga got one when it's baby shower for his shit. They show up in that Burberry.
The Burberry.
Hey, then the nigga, what threw me, the nigga say, where I'm from, you learn to take your own future. Like, wait a minute.
What kind of?
Like you was drinking wine out of a plastic cup, about to fuck this bitch. This your future?
Hey, when a nigga said,
What?
That nigga said drinking wine out of.
the nigga walked in, right? Saw Ghost. Ghost, know what I'm saying? He mugged him or whatever, gave a nigga the gas.
And then they went through that window like.
Ghost, super hot. I don't understand why you so motherfucking mad, nigga. You already told your wife that you was in love with the bitch that just got shot.
Yeah.
Why you mad? All right, cool, fuck it. You're upset. You hella emo all of a sudden. This thing went back there and damn near confessed his love. Oh, I ain't worried about it. I'm used to dealing with men like him. Let me tell you something. When she hit that nigga in his face and said, nigga, no, you not.
Yeah. Take heed
the
to
hint.
that. Yeah. Take heed to
That
that.
nigga, hey, as soon as that nigga walked in, that nigga Ghost didn't look at him at first. That nigga looked at the nigga and mugged that nigga the entire time. Hey, what's the video say? You ready to die for this pussy?
And you didn't even fuck. So now you willing to die and deal with a ex-husband who you don't know what kind of drama come with it.
For a whore. Nigga.
Even if you don't know that. You didn't smash. Fam, when you go home, right, on some real shit.
I want to take you on a real date.
Yeah, I don't want to really fuck you on the desk like this in the back of your business that ain't even open yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get motherfucking carpentry dust all in your pussy.
That'd
So
be
what I
good.
would do is take you on a real date first. You wasn't thinking that shit before she about to undress you.
That's why nice guys finish last.
Hey,
Man, check this out.
hey, man.
And Tasha, she's supposed to be smart. She don't see the play. He fucking for a discount. That nigga a single dad.
Right.
First of all,
work
you don't
construction.
even know if this nigga is a cop or not. This nigga just walked through your front door
Walked through your front door, gave you a sob story.
and you ate it.
Got your number and was about to. Man.
Like the Smeed smash.
Before your shop even opened.
Yeah. Oh, this where the kids gonna be at while you all bent over the toy box. What the fuck are we doing on this
You
show?
have a Lego stuck in your ass.
Then we got motherfucking super thugs out there as Lala going to deal with some thugs who beat up her kid.
Look,
That's
some
old
of the
school 80s
most
shit.
horrible acting ever. She look damn good, but she cannot act to save her life.
I'm gonna give it to the writing.
So
The writing's terrible.
But you named your son Cash.
Well, I mean, you know, I was hoping that was short for something. Kashan or some, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's Cash with a K. I mean, I was trying to shoot
What's
some
his
bail.
middle name? App.
I was trying to shoot some bail on that shit.
Cash App Jackson.
So, the motherfucker who damn near had a panic attack when the motherfucking doorbell rang. Almost had a panic attack because she had to throw a gun in the water and she's standing right next to it.
Oh my God.
Now all of a sudden, because her son got beat up by some, you know what I'm saying, some peoples, you went storming your ass around the corner. No weapon. Don't know nothing from nothing. And you dealt with it. And that's the story you want me to believe.
And you mean to tell me Ghost didn't see the feds coming up the street or walk in the...
Isn't that me?
Oh, after the whole little...
You know what I thought was gonna happen in that scene? I thought he was gonna smoke that nigga right in the car.
I thought he was too.
When they showed the cops and they showed that nigga's back,
kept looking
I thought
back.
he was gonna look to the side and there was gonna be a pistol right there. That would have kind of not saved it completely for me, but that would have gave it some hope for me.
Okay, well, my thought process was very simple and clean, right? Go to the chick house, smoke her, smoke him, and walk out that motherfucker. That's what I thought was about to happen. Gonna be two
Get a
bodies in this
twofer.
motherfucker. I got a twofer. I got the snitch out of here, and the bitch who about to snitch, we out.
Mm-hmm.
But then I had another thought, right? She ID'd this nigga from his voice. How the fuck did that hold up in court if you got a good lawyer? You heard my voice, and you think I'm the person that... Bitch, I don't know you.
Straight
You
up.
ain't never seen me until you saw me on TV and you heard my voice.
Hit her.
You have a voice ID that nobody has on recording. We're just going to take your word for it.
Hit that bitch with the Thanos. I don't even know who you are.
Now I remember.
This what we going with?
It's-
As sharp as y'all made his lawyer out to be, to beat certain shit. This what we going with. Right?
Yeah.
Hold on. But there's more.
oh, Lord.
I got a whole other issue with the whole case. Oh, it had to be Ghost. It had to be, what's that nigga St. Patrick who did this, right? Fam, they did the autopsy on Angela in episode 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are now in episode 4 going into 5 or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
These fucking results ain't came back yet. Because if you get the autopsy, you'll see where she was shot from an upward fucking angle from hella far away. So it couldn't have been Ghost who did the shit because he got blood splatter all on his goddamn shirt.
Well, that's why they trying to. If you notice, they're not working that. Well, Sack's trying to work that angle.
And you ain't heard shit from it since.
Because
Because it made no sense to begin with.
But that's what the U.S. attorney was like. He trying to get Rico for everybody.
Fam, that shit made no sense. This nigga took Angela to the hospital, right?
But
From a gunshot wound. And got blood on him. And nobody kept him the testing for GSR or nothing at the hospital with the cops. He did a whole interview. Where's your cop interview at? How y'all still asking dumbass questions? That nigga sat there and talked to the cops. This shit is just dumb, man. Like, y'all just threw some shit out here like, oh, they'll forget about this shit.
That's what it do feel like.
This shit is ridiculous,
Shit was just thrown together sloppily.
Oh, my God.
I remember, it's the last season, so.
Yeah, but you can't tell me it's the last season and then tell me to watch some spinoffs if I'm going with this.
Yeah.
I'll have, what am I looking forward to with the spinoffs then? Mary J dancing through the goddamn streets?
You know what?
What we got? This shit is... You gonna fire all the writers and bring in somebody else?
Because I think, no, Biddy directed the one before this 3.
Yeah, man, and that shit, the whole
The last half
Matrix
decent
shootout,
episode,
that
though.
fake ass breakout of the goddamn courthouse. Let me give y'all a clue. That shit don't work.
Oh shit.
You can't just sneak a nigga out the bathroom. Now all of a sudden, all these feds ain't looking. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
looking when they sneak her out the bathroom.
Yeah.
Ain't no fed jump in the ambulance with them like, all right, no, she can't go by herself. This bitch is a capo in the motherfucking cartel. And she just jump in the ambulance, but nobody paid attention. Because you had the Earl, they would have slid that bitch a garbage can like, look,
Straight up.
throw your ass up right here.
Bring your ass on.
I'm standing right at this door. Who even called the ambulance? How the ambulance show up nobody even called him?
I'm still trying to figure out. He blocked the streets out.
Oh, the gas shits?
And then this
PG&E don't work that fast. I can tell you that right now.
Man, did you see that?
They had a whole
The
setup.
whole shit.
That's why it's called Pacific Gas. So it's only on this side they work that slow. Maybe they work over there a little different on that side.
Con Ed don't work that fast either.
Oh, okay.
Them niggas paid by the hour just like PG&E.
Oh.
Ain't nobody moving that fast. They take a day just to block the whole street. Them niggas was working. How the fuck you block the street off and was working on a fake gas leak?
Hey, but then
Wow.
how did the nigga know where he was gonna be at?
He had the black dude snitching.
I understand, but how did
Never
he
gave
know
up an address. Or how did he know what time he was gonna be at?
how did he know where Ghost was gonna be at?
Yeah, well, how the black dude, I guess the black, I'm assuming the black dude was following him. That would be my assumption.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
You better get your boys down here.
And then here's the other part of this though, right? Why is not 2 dead cops? Because if I literally, right, I'm Ghost. I just tried, and Ghost all of a sudden can't shoot.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you got 2 niggas in this driver's side. I mean, in this cab of this ambulance,
It
right?
don't hit
You
nothing.
let off at least 9 in this fucking window. And didn't hit nobody? Not even the nigga on the passenger side? Who didn't even see you. Tommy ducked. Cool. How the first one don't hit the nigga on the passenger side then? Some wild shit. Anyway, whatever. You just got into a quick little shootout with some niggas, right? Cops come in. There's 2 officers.
By the way, they got through somehow.
Yeah, they got around that roadblock. Because I'm telling you, PG&E don't move that fast for the fucking cops. To get out the way.
Man.
All right, cool. You got through the roadblock. Cool. On some back street that they were on, by the way. Because that wasn't even the main street that was blocked off. He went around the back. That's the same way the ambulance got through. All right, whatever. Fine. They roll up. Why am I putting my gun away again? You got me red-handed busting shots.
Right.
I'm one of the most famous niggas in the city with the club. I know I'm not going out in cuffs. Nigga, I'm about to be the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest motherfucker in New York right now. Nigga thought about it and put my gun down. What was you about to do?
Where are you taking me? Where are you taking my own office?
What? This shit, man.
Lorenz Tate beating up on people. Governor.
Lance Tate smashing all on the phone. This shit is just wild, man. He might be the only motherfucker who can really act, though. I mean, sometimes he plays a crooked ass politician pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. But yeah, it's time. We got like 6 years invested in this damn show, so it's hard to cut it off. But this shit is a train wreck.
Right, at this point, it is.
It is a train wreck moving in slow motion.
I mean, the winter's coming. The winter's coming.
Yeah. This shit going out like Game of Thrones, too, the same fucking way. In the
Horrible.
fucking trash bag. This shit's ridiculous. Anyway.
Step it up.
All right, I got another little rant. Listen, first things first, Mike, before you say shit, don't you say shit. It's not about motherfucking Martin Luther King's birthday song. It's not about Conception Day.
You got another one of these.
Listen, man. Just listen. This is more of a pet peeve type of rant, though. All right?
I'm listening.
I'll start to save this for a bird. I was like, I don't really want to make it a bird. I have an issue. A personal one. I will admit to that part. Of people who address other folks by their title. Right? What I mean by that. Mike and I are related. Right? Mike is my cousin. Instead of saying Mike when I talk to Mike, if I just call him cousin, every fucking time I talk to him or try to get his attention, that's a fucking problem. If I just call Marquise friend, hey friend.
That's gay. I mean,
well, I'll see y'all next week. We have a show.
But this is my thing though.
God damn it.
That or not, right? We're not subscribing to that part of it. But what I'm saying is, now, granted, women do it a lot. Women do it a lot. But it's irritating as shit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, best friend, what the fuck?
Yeah.
She don't have a name? Your best friend doesn't have a name.
You know the one that get me? Bitch. We got our next door neighbor, right? And now my bathroom window is like near their patio, like under their patio.
Mm-hmm.
And so she be out there having her little conversations. Every word is bitch. Bitch, I told you I was gonna bitch. And I'm guessing it's the way you deliver it.
I mean something different.
It's like nigga.
Have different meaning.
For women, bitch is like nigga. It's the context clues behind it. It's the inflection behind it. It's like nigga. It's their nigga.
That shit is annoying as fuck is what it is.
No, it's strange to
I
hear.
can't
a
even
lot
shoot my deuce
dude.
without hearing this ratchet ass bitch.
See, that one she'd take offense to.
Yeah.
That bitch she'd take offense to.
I'm sure she would, as she should.
But, hey, man, I don't know how they got to that point. I'm not quite
Yeah,
sure.
the evolution of communication around this motherfucker.
De-evolution.
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck?
Yeah, I can't. I'm actually with you on this one. I don't like that either.
That shit falls in line with motherfuckers who say their kid is like 24 months. That little motherfucker's 2. Stop counting fucking months. After you hit a year, goddammit, stop counting months.
13 months, bitch. I mean, good lord,
Lady,
woman. That's
He's
a
a
year.
he's a year. So,
He just turned 1.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Oh, yeah, a year and a half. Simple.
Right.
It'd be, yeah.
He'll be 2.
Maybe they just go till they can't, till they don't know how many months it is anymore.
Nah, man.
No. It's ridiculous.
Like you don't tell them, oh, how old are you, man? Well, I'm 275 months. Like, who the fuck does this? Like, come on, man.
At what point do you stop counting months? Oh, he's about 38 months.
Until you don't the math.
Until
You don't know the math no more. You know what? Let's just cut it short.
38.
That motherfucker's 40.
He's 38
Look here.
months.
Oh, he's 9 months. Like you say, after a a
After a
you
year, it's
stop
over,
counting
man.
numbers.
It's over, man. That's just,
Yeah, I'm actually,
yo,
I'm actually
48
with
months.
you on that.
Oh,
I'm right there.
He's about 37 months.
shit is bananas, man. That's just my pet peeve rant, man. That title shit is.
Let me ask y'all something.
Oh, shit. Come on.
Is there Is there a proper etiquette, or what are some do's and don'ts for taking one for the team?
What you mean taking one for the team?
Like, did you see the video I posted on Facebook?
Oh, you mean like some wingman shit?
Yeah.
Oh man, is there proper etiquette for the wingman or for the co-pilot or the pilot?
Hey, so look, the pilot is a low down, dirty motherfucker. Anyway, the way
potentially
right.
Yeah.
The way you come to this is you go in there knowing that you about to dump some bullshit on your partner. Like that is 8 times out of 10. That's the setup, right? 8 times out of 10, that's the setup.
You can always tell by how they ask you to.
Yeah,
always tell.
yeah. You know,
You can always tell the setup.
Hey, what you doing?
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like if a motherfucker offered to pay you first, like
Oh, nigga,
listen,
you know it's bad.
you know it's bad.
It's over.
It's
a wrap.
all the way bad.
Nigga, you about to be out there with Shrek.
Yeah, that and,
over.
and if her partner push too hard for her, I mean her partner gonna stand up for her anyway. But you can kind of tell, like we were talking about last week, when you know a motherfucker lying to you.
Yeah.
It's some shit that you look for in these descriptions that say, I'm about to be in some bullshit.
Context clues, man.
Right.
I tell people all the time.
Right.
Understand the context clues because when your partner, right, you call you like, hey, I got some bitches lined up. It's a good possibility that one of them chicks that he trying to put you on to might be nice. Just by the way he's excited.
But he already got the pick of the litter.
Yeah, he do. But what I'm saying is he might have already seen her friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The excitement in his voice. But when a nigga call you, kind of damn near console you before you even say yes or no, you know he full of shit. Hey, well, what's going on? Hey, man, check this out. I'm about to go see my chick, right? Why don't you roll with me, man? I think she gonna have some friends over there and shit. Nigga, what you mean you think? Like, what they look, and you ask him, okay, well, what they looking like? Well, you know, I ain't really met, but here we go.
Well,
Here we go.
Well, you know.
Well, once a nigga hit you with the well, you know, you fucked. It's over.
Anything roundabout is bad. If a nigga don't just come out and say she is good, she a 10, she bad, or whatever the dialogue
So
is.
you roundabout?
Yeah, if he roundabout, nigga start scratching his beard or.
But then you gotta worry about the oversell, like you said.
Yeah.
Because some of your partners will set y'all up and really oh, well, nigga, shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? If I had my bitch, nigga, I'd be on the. No, you wouldn't, nigga.
That's me.
No, I know.
That's me. I've done that. I've done
the oversell.
I've done the oversell.
Had a fake 42 whopping them.
Yeah.
Hey, the oversell was definitely me. Shout out to my cousin Rick, man, because I done put that nigga in some very
See what I'm
bad
saying?
situations growing up.
Hey, selling a lemon.
Nah, but you want to know the best thing, and this is one thing you gotta have as a wingman: a strong stomach.
God damn.
A strong stomach, some high tolerance, and some patience. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because one time we went to Union City, right, to go meet these bros at Logan, and of course, I had
Y'all
to
just
pick.
meeting there, right?
Yeah, I had to pick of the litter.
Mm-hmm.
Her partner was a couple of levels down. But my cousin being my cousin, he's like, yeah, I'm going to go. And he was asking me the whole way there, Mikey, am I taking one for the team or is she cool? Mm-hmm. Now, the one thing about Rick could turn around on your ass in a heartbeat and be like, fuck you in this by yourself. Mm-hmm. So I had to oversell him. You know what I mean?
Shit, I would have left on your ass.
And when we get there, and not only was the broad horrible, but she had to cut.
Wait, she had to leave?
She had to leave.
No.
She had to leave. Yeah.
But that eases it, though. But now I ain't stuck with it unless he had to leave with it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever pulled one of them stuck with you.
So, all right, so this poses the question, though, right?
That's a fact.
If you are the co-pilot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the pilot sets you up on a fucking goddamn kamikaze mission.
I was just about to
right?
say a kamikaze mission, yeah.
What is the appropriate behavior for the co-pilot going forward.
You keep it cool until you keep it cool until y'all alone, and you be like, hey, that was some fucked up shit.
Yeah. You knew this was some bullshit.
Y'all gotta.
You gotta keep it cool, but then when you alone with that,
you gotta give him that talk. You gotta give him that talk. Yeah, but see, if these words ever utter out your mouth again, yeah,
talking about nigga,
but you gotta take care of your co-pilot too, man.
Look,
you got
driving and paying for the dinner. No,
I bought my nigga 5 McChickens on the way home.
That nigga said 5 McChickens.
For me and Rick, that was taking care of a nigga back then.
Wait a minute.
And we called Bart.
What's hella funny? $5 used to be their number, nigga.
Yeah.
If you spend $5 on a nigga with them two,
yeah, that was our thing.
Even
5 McChickens.
Yeah,
$5.
That's how we was.
Nigga was hungry.
And we was cool on the way home, back on Bart. Mm-hmm. We was good.
Back on Bart. 5 McChickens and we good.
Yeah.
That's man, niggas didn't have high price tags.
These days.
He wasn't Apex. Huh?
These days, it might.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same nigga that take you to Olive Garden, too, though. So, I mean.
Well, that was on his Apex shit.
That's my point.
Then I can see why.
So the McChicken is there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Top of the line, you're getting salad and breadsticks. So the bottom level got to be the McChicken.
I want to hear some. I want to see if there's a way we could find some good wingman stories.
Wingman stories?
I'm pretty sure some take one for the team stories.
You're a terrible fucking wingman, I'll tell you that. Terrible. Man,
look.
Fucking horrible.
Look.
Horrible. Whatever fucking language I can get this shit out of here, nigga.
Horrible.
You are terrible.
Listen, man, you can't hold nothing I've done in my previous years against me now.
Why the fuck can't I?
I mean,
family. I mean, it's always gonna be held against.
Why the fuck can't I?
Yeah, well, it ain't like we can fix it. Ain't no use of being mad no more.
I ain't say I was mad. No, I'm just putting out your goddamn credentials. Terrible.
I am
your family facts.
Listen,
exactly.
Hey, that's right. I am a horrible. Hey, wait a minute. Time out. Hold on. Because listen. Watch me redeem myself. Watch this. I once threw my nigga a grenade. A grenade. That nigga had an act of valor and smiled about it.
Nigga, I don't even know what you talking about.
So, listen, right? I was this girl I was dating way back when, right? She had this partner that was anyway, she wasn't so hot. Right? Mm-hmm. And so I knew my brother would take her on. She got a few of those characteristics that he likes. Yeah, my brother.
That's all she had was a fucking heartbeat. It don't take much.
My brother is a very skinny man. You know, has been his whole life. This woman was plus size. Beautiful black woman. Right?
Walmart plus size or Lane Bryant plus size?
What's above Lane Bryant? Anyway. Anyway, so we was finna go to Alameda Beach one night and do our fake romance shit, right? And the partner was gonna come.
Hey, that was the move back in the day.
Yeah. So I called my brother in, like, hey, you want to come? Get in on these festivities tonight. He ain't even care what the broad looked like. He ain't give a fuck. But he just knew he was along for the ride, right? So we go, and the broad mom was like out of town for the weekends. The weekend, we're kicking it, all the shit, right? Now, me and my chick go back, and they drop me off at home. This nigga is at the other broad house. I call him like, what are you doing? Oh, well, I'm here for the night. Like, with that? Like, you finna score? Like, okay, well, cool. So me and my chick get the idea to, head back there too. Man, this nigga fell in love and some bullshit. That's why I said, nigga, you was only supposed to run some interference. You wasn't supposed to move in.
That nigga said,
them motherfuckers look like the number 10 standing next to each other.
Nigga say, Nigga, it don't matter how you get the 10. It's so many ways
Yeah.
to get the 10.
Hey,
You get one whop, or I can accumulate.
Don't matter.
But he right though. This motherfucker down the ride like dog, nigga. It doesn't matter who the fuck, nigga, where you need me.
yeah.
Put me in, coach.
And them the kind of co-pilots you need.
Yes, but
Act of valor.
it was an act of valor then. Then drama come back your way because you still dealing with the same chick. You ain't messing with her friend no more.
Speaking of which,
Now you got all
we
this
got
other
fucked
bullshit
off for
coming.
that night too. We got fucked off for that. night.
man.
Niggas stayed out and wasn't supposed to. This was way back then.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers calling around looking for where the fuck y'all been at? I had
Don't look at me, nigga.
find this nigga.
Look at me,
Hey, you
nigga.
know what's bad you gotta look for you.
When open that room door, you seen this nigga arm hanging off the side. Damn, big. Like, damn, nigga, where the rest of you at? Damn. His arm, and see his 2 feet at the bottom of the bed.
Knocked
Shit.
out, nigga. I ain't got shit doing none of that shit y'all niggas up
Nigga
there
took, I
doing.
got you covered to a whole nother level.
That shit. Yeah, man. But you're terrible.
Fucking
fucking terrible.
I'll own that. I will own that.
Facts is terrible.
I will own that. But you know, again, I take care of my co-pilots too.
5 McChickens.
Look, man, what's understood don't need to be.
5 McChickens.
Motherfuckers work within the realm of what they got. And for me and him, $5 was like Red said, that was it for us. Everything was around $5. Everything. Probably because that nigga lived in North Oakland and I lived by the lake. That's a round trip ticket on the bus. And you can grab you something cheap to eat, you know what I'm saying, while you wait for the bus. Boom, $5. You
Pull a
set.
McChicken out your bag, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess, man.
I guess.
But to all you co-pilots out there, man, salute.
I wonder if women had that issue too.
Have shitty co-pilots?
Not shitty co-pilots, but do they have the pilot, co-pilot?
They absolutely do.
I'm pretty sure they do.
They absolutely. Nigga, you've seen it. Fam, you've never been out with a woman, right? You think it's going to be y'all two, all of a sudden her fucking friend come walking in behind her?
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
fucking interference. You know what that really is, though?
Huh.
That's just to let you know, more than likely, you're not fucking tonight.
It just turned into a brutal game of chess.
Exactly.
Because then you like, who can I call to get rid of this bitch?
Exactly. So then, see, that's what makes you call your co-pilot and hope it worked. Oh, she came in with a double. Okay, well, let me see if I got somebody on the horn who can run some interference. Maybe I can still pop this off.
Right.
She is there, right, for 2 reasons. One, to gauge you. Her friend done talked about you, right? Mm-hmm. Now, she got to come in and validate. So when you and your friend talking, you and your girl you really want to talk to are having a conversation, her little third wheel over here is checking your mannerisms, how you move with certain shit.
Scout.
She got your whole report running down. Right? Now, she taking that back to the lab and talk to a girl. Well, I don't know you want to fuck with him. When we was at the bar, that nigga left $1 tip. Your girl don't know that because she's sitting at the seat. You see what I'm saying? They do that little kind of weird ass shit. And then, the other reason, she's a scapegoat. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Whenever it start going
yeah.
south, she get a little tap from the main one.
Audible.
Oh, girl, I gotta go.
That audible.
Exactly.
That's my ride. I
gotta go. I can't with her. I can't just leave her.
Yeah, the fuck you can tonight.
I'm telling you, that's the interference, man.
Damn.
That is the interference.
Wait a minute,
Our co-pilots, we send the fuck home. This is going
Hey, nigga,
really well.
I got it from here. Then you start giving signals. I got it from here.
Niggas start making military sound. Niggas roll out. They're like, we out of here. But
Yeah.
it's just, that's what they do, man. So yeah, man, they got that same system, but for different purposes. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't shit.
She gonna tell her homie you ain't shit. So, come to the bathroom with me. And that's the scout report right there, nigga.
The
She about to run down
bathroom.
your whole shit.
We about to go. We had
Yeah, exactly. She not feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that. Means you fucked that up. You ordered the wrong shit.
Aisha Rosenhaus, bitch, you're an agent around this
Yeah,
motherfucker.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Dual purpose, man. I'm telling you, they do it's chess with them, man. It's just checkers with us. Occupied.
So man, but so how would you get around that though? Like, you know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no getting around it. Know what you really need to do? if you go on a date, right?
You might as well lather her ass up too.
I was just going to say that.
Sauce up the. Oh, girl.
So what you got? Exactly. So what you got to do, right? If you go on a date and she bring a homie that you were not expecting, so you no longer have a friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to be sure you show her friend some attention, right?
Yeah.
Buy them both drinks. Crack jokes with both of them. That kind of shit. Yes, it's a double. It's a double. It's a double.
You niggas
you have
is in trouble.
Because if you can win over her friend, you now have an ally against her. You now have somebody who's like, all right, well, y'all can drop me off and go doing your... Might have a possibility. But you have another ally. Okay, girl, he cool. He was hella fun. Now, when y'all go on another date, it's just you two now. She don't need the co-pilot, because the co-pilot can already vouch for you. You buy her ass some Ciroc, now she ready to go.
And that nigga Mark say, y'all in trouble.
Hey,
Niggas,
I don't have that problem,
I'm telling you, man.
But shit.
You want to win the day? Nigga, win the friend.
Hey,
shit.
It ain't about that fight right there. You gotta get more.
That's it. You gotta understand,
you gotta
man.
beat up the boxer and the corner. And the cut man.
Gotta take down the whole crime scene, niggas, the whole mob.
Damn.
That's how you gotta do it, man. You gotta knock them off.
Ooh-wee.
It's hard out here for y'all, man.
It's hard.
Wish you luck, but that's how you do it,
And
man.
I'm sure now these heifers is scanning your social media pages and going
First
back
of all,
and reporting about
come on,
comments.
Man. They got motherfuckers putting whole pictures up of dudes and chicks in groups about this your woman, this your dude. So you already know they scouting your whole social. You know they are. Looking at your relationship status. Why does shit say it's complicated?
That's why you got to smoke screen them with a few of them Jesus posts.
Hey, you know what? I'm gone. I'm gone, man. I'm gone. I don't want no part of this. I don't want no part of this.
Put the prayer hand emojis up and shit. Like, yeah, man, we good over here, man. We good.
I don't want no part of this, man.
We good. We good. We good.
Oh my God.
Put
Girl,
them,
did he grow up in the church?
Put them salute the black women post up.
Yeah.
That's what we do over here, man. We fucks with y'all.
he all
My
about
black
his
queen.
People. Yeah. He's a dirty dog under all that.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man, it's a cold hustle, man.
Yeah, it is. It's a very
glad to be out that
vicious
fucking
game
game.
of chess, right?
So glad to be out that shit.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness, man. What else we got on this shit, man? You know what? Speaking of your socials, all you ladies on Plenty of Fish going for a rude awakening. Plenty of Fish will no longer allow you to post pictures with a filter on it. You got to give us your authentic you. The motherfucking shades got to go. The flower little halo got to go.
Show us your Morgan Freeman.
Show us your Morgan, man. The little dog ears and tongue. Nope. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. There ain't no way to cover up that motherfucking that Forrest Whitaker eye no more. Ain't no cover.
We get to see that flat iron burn you got
That's
on the
it.
side of your
That's it.
It's got too close. Burn yourself with them curlers. We get to see it.
Trying to straighten out them edges. It's a wrap. It's over. So you cats on Plenty of Fish, they trying to ease that catfish up off y'all, man.
Oh man.
No more filters, man.
They leveling the playing field.
Got
Look
to.
at that.
So you know what's about to happen? Motherfucking YouTube makeup tutorials is about to go at all-time high.
All time.
They got to find a way to do something. Plenty of Fish is no longer fucking with y'all.
That's funny.
It's
So a lot of y'all dead.
It's over.
It's over. You look like the embalmed body that you are.
A motherfucking filter ban.
Man.
I've never heard of no shit like that. But
Me
hey,
either. But damn,
that's
it's
when
funny.
y'all on their line, man. Be your authentic you.
Got to. And talk about how niggas
No
ain't
more
keeping it real.
sorcery.
No more sorcery.
Oh my goodness, man. Let's see what else we got on this shit, man. You guys probably didn't pay no attention to the damn Revolt Summit, huh?
Oh yeah, I did. Hey, The shit was funny as hell. He was, when T.I. was talking to Candace Owens, and that nigga say, "What era? What era was good? Because you started with some bullshit." Hey, that right there killed it.
I ain't see it.
Hey, you ain't see it, man? That shit was hilarious.
Mike ain't woke, man. Mike ain't gonna watch no black empowerment, nothing.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, he was like, "What era? Because you started with some bullshit." And then, I got a question. What? And he lit into Candace Owens' ass.
Yeah. She was on her and the other young lady was on there pro-Trumping.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
but no, Candace Owens was famous to be Republican
anyway. So she wasn't gonna get the benefit of the doubt anyway.
Nah. And she
did
did start with some bullshit.
Yeah, of course she did.
She definitely started. Nigga asked you, what era we're talking about? Make America Great Again, right?
Mm-hmm.
He asked, what era are we talking about? When it was so great? This motherfucker started, well, you guys know slavery was around the world. Bitch, gives a fuck. I'm asking, what era? That shit was hella funny, boy. There's some clips on YouTube. That shit is hella funny.
Check it out.
He was like, because you started with some bullshit. Hey, the way he said that shit, man. But it's, I'm not mad if you like Trump. That's fine. You do like whatever you want. However you like it, that's fine. But when you dissing American history, that's facts. Yeah. And you start dissing it like, we got to get past it. Now I got a problem with you, basically.
My only, first of all, I would recommend everybody go. It's like an hour and 18 minutes for the entire summit.
The Revolt Summit.
It is enlightening. Mm-hmm. You will probably learn some things. I recommend everybody go listen to it, go watch it. But the biggest thing I took away from it was we have to stop the gang mentality with a lot of shit. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be a Democrat just because your mama was a Democrat.
No.
And let's start being real about these fucking politicians.
Right.
If I'm a Republican and Donald Trump is a Republican, don't mean I gotta fuck with him.
Right.
He's a piece of shit. If that's what I believe. But I'm not just gonna rock with you because you're a Republican and so am I.
Right.
That's a gang mentality, man. That shit don't work for nobody.
That's what Killer Mike was saying.
Yeah.
That's what Killer Mike was saying.
But I've always been.
But it's the same. Look here.
I'm more independent than I am Democratic.
Yeah. I mean, some of the shit that the Dems do, you be like, what the fuck?
Well, none of these niggas do everything right.
But you know what's the truth about it? One thing I have noticed, the Dems will come out with some shit to counterpart what the Republicans do. I'm like, dude, y'all can't think of shit in your own?
No, that's all they ever do, though.
And that's the one thing I hate about it. I mean, true. But I see it more from the Dem side than I do the Republican side sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I mean, hey, I understand you got to counter the shit they do. That's fine, but it's like, come on, man.
Motherfuckers, both sides been hustling black folks for years.
Easily.
It's time to just be honest about that shit. Ain't one side been better than no other side.
Nope.
They all hustling us. So, nigga, let's call a spade. Recognize that shit. And let's figure out the motherfucker who won't hustle us as much. They both gonna hustle.
The funniest shit when they was doing the debates, and your boy Joe B was up there, nigga. Hey, Joe B, fam, if you thought you ever had...
Bud?
Joe Biden, yeah.
You talking about that?
Yeah.
Biden, dumbass. Oh.
Hey, if you ever thought you had black folks, you better think again.
Biden is lost, man. That motherfucker's delusional.
The truest shit they said was, when it was a good thing, oh yeah, I was, Obama was my president. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well then, why did Obama do this? Why did he file for this? I don't know. He the president. Like you can't ride with him, and then when the shit turns,
jump off that motherfucking horse.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. He's the president.
You didn't do shit.
Nah. Joe was being Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
Yeah, I was Joe Cool.
I just suggest to everybody, man, as you're going through this electoral process, learn all the candidates, man, and find the one that represents your interest the best, regardless of what side of the aisle they on, man.
Can I say, like, looking at these Dems, you like, I don't see none of you niggas doing shit. Like, ain't nothing stood out to me.
Ain't going to. It's too many to listen to. They all got great ideas. Every last one of them, well, except Biden. I haven't heard all of Biden shit.
What's the one Asian dude said? I'm supporting 10 families, give them $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh? You gonna have 10 people.
He's been.
But he's been saying stuff like
Yeah,
that.
he's been on that wave. I think he just wants to start routine to show people to work because Alaska's already doing it.
Right.
So it's that kind of thing. That's the model
Yeah,
you come
but-
from. That's that Wang or something like that.
Yeah. But I'm just looking. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. Y'all can go check out the Revolt Summit. It's on YouTube and it's on Revolt TV if you have it.
Make your
Check
own
it out,
decisions,
man.
not because of what people
Just
say.
listen to it, man. And let's be 100% honest. When you watch that, Candace Owens and the other young, I can't remember her name, made great points.
No, they did.
And they're Trump supporters, but they still make some sense with certain things if you
Not
go
everything.
into it with an open mind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have an open mind when you listen to the other side talk, man. All right, and that's our political report for tonight. Get back to some real nigga shit.
That back bullshit.
KFC got a fucking donut sandwich. I hate y'all, man. Y'all did this. How my nigga Fab said when somebody did this. Y'all did this, man. All you Popeye chicken chasing motherfuckers. Y'all did this, man. So KFC has a fucking chicken sandwich with
Two glazed donuts.
2 glazed donuts as buns for this sandwich.
Wait a minute. First of all,
They don't give a fuck about your cholesterol, clearly.
Well, first of all, I'm trying to figure out how you have impossible chicken that you can't. Chicken don't grow on trees, so how do you have impossible chicken? First of all, and then you's like, okay, I'm a plant based for you healthy motherfuckers, but then I'm gonna come back with this cholesterol and donuts and chicken.
You gonna have impossible arteries too,
Right?
These motherfuckers is nuts, man.
Like KFC ain't had it right since you had the wings.
These niggas are so stupid, right? They're better off just selling you donuts as dessert. We don't need the fucking donut sandwich. You niggas got glazed donuts now? Sell them shits on the side next to the pies, nigga. We'll just buy them motherfuckers and keep pushing.
But I'm trying to figure out how is this the answer to Popeye's chicken sandwich?
There is no answer.
No, what I'm saying is, I'm just saying, how
It's
is
the
that?
answer because it's gonna kill you faster. It's all in the race to kill you niggas.
Wait a minute. I just thought about something. Do you know motherfuckers still had chicken sandwiches for sale?
The niggas is
Popeyes
nasty.
did?
No,
motherfuckers
Popeye. I
is
think
buying
Popeye was still
the secondary market had
Yeah.
chicken sandwiches for sale.
Hey, at $20 a pop.
Motherfuckers had black market chicken
Yes.
sandwiches.
$20 a pop.
Yes. Motherfuckers was walking into barbershops with a bag full of chicken sandwiches,
Selling.
trying to get them off.
We need to wrap this up.
I'm
man.
telling you, you motherfuckers is nuts, man.
We get set back further and further
Niggas
and
is
further.
nuts, man.
At $20 a pop, you gonna sell me a chicken sandwich?
Where are they been for that amount of time?
That's the question I want to know.
They've been sold out everywhere for weeks now.
Now, the chicken plug. Come on, fam.
You got a motherfucking house chicken
First of all,
sandwich.
Beyonce got a black card from Popeyes. You telling you the chicken plug in Tennessee? Get the fuck out of here, man.
You got a chicken plug?
Yeah, this
Fuck outta
motherfucker
here.
is
Like
wild,
they ain't
man.
sold sandwiches in what? Almost a month?
Just about.
So where did these chicken sandwiches come from?
I'm telling you, they house chicken sandwiches, man. Motherfuckers, what they went and did was, they went and fried up their own little chicken breast, got some buns, and stole some wrappers from the warehouse in the back of the Popeye.
That's so
So you got the
damn
Popeye
sad.
wrapper on the shit, my nigga.
But it's hell up. I'm like, fam, y'all really just black marking chicken sandwich?
Yeah. You steal that box of wrappers, you can put whatever you want to in there. Tell those niggas from Popeyes.
Oh, and speaking of that, I'm thinking that is true because you know why? Niggas had wrappers, Popeyes wrappers with weed in it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I said, wait a minute, wait.
Hey, man.
Y'all gonna capitalize off the chicken sandwich and put weed in it? Get the fuck
Yeah.
out of here, fam.
Absolutely.
Fam, get out of here.
Fam, these niggas are nuts, man. So we got donut chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
We got black market chicken sandwiches.
I think that was kind of worse than the chicken breast taco. Or whatever the fuck they
There was a
had.
chicken breast taco.
Oh, who was that had the motherfucking
That was Taco Bell.
Taco Bell had the chicken
Chicken
taco,
bro- chicken taco, but
the
the
shell
shell
was
Oh,
the
the shell
chicken
was the
breast.
chicken breast. Yeah,
Deformed
yeah.
ass chicken breast. Somehow they went.
Fam, they don't sell chicken, and all of a sudden they come with a chicken breast taco. Fam, y'all
motherfuckers-
restaurants?
These motherfuckers is wild,
Hey,
man.
I'm telling you.
But you know they test them shits, and somebody's oh this is delicious, and they send them shits out. So this is how this is moving, man.
We
Y'all nasty as fuck.
have got to do better.
If you knew better, you do better.
Big facts. Let's see what else we got on here. We got big news today.
What's that?
Apparently, well, it's been rumored for a while, Boondocks is making a comeback.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
excited about that.
Yes, sir.
It was announced that Boondocks not only is making a comeback, is making its comeback on HBO.
Yes, sir.
Now that
Fall of 2020.
that
Sir. This is what I'm
that is
excited
good
about
news.
Thank
That's
God
good news.
Aaron McGruder is back.
Yeah, and he's back. 'Cause apparently he's been throwing some comic strips out.
Have you seen the illustration of it? It looks dope.
Yeah, look, because it
dope.
looks a lot sharper than
Yeah.
the one they had.
I mean, of course, shit, that was what, 20,
Oh, yeah, some years ago,
5.
yeah.
So I would figure it gets sharper.
but it looks damn near like anime type quality. It's dope quality.
It's dope.
It looks
I
good,
can't wait.
man. I can't either.
I can't wait.
I hope it come out and come on the
They
same
said it's
day
gonna
as
be like
Stars on Power.
It says it's like a 50-minute special.
Really?
Damn.
How long are these episodes supposed
I
to be?
don't know. Because you figure they was 30 minutes on Adult Swim, so you figure they're gonna be about 30, 45,
At least 30.
at least 30.
Because the hour might be
Too
pushing
long.
it too much shit.
Yeah. For you, but you got they signed for 2 seasons.
Already? Yeah, they committed to 2. That's what's up.
Committed to 2
HBO
seasons.
know they got someone.
I think it's like 24 episodes.
Damn. Yeah, it's definitely 30
Yeah.
minutes, man. It's
Yeah,
definitely
24
30
episodes,
minutes.
so it's 30 minutes.
I'm
I'm not
surprised.
mad at it because
I'm not either.
Hey, them 30 minutes would be funny as shit. So
I
now you ain't
wonder-
got no commercials
I'm wondering what the what's the name was though. I wonder what the
Oh.
bidding war was
for them.
Cause it could have just been HBO who came for it. I know it had to be like Netflix and somebody else came for that shit.
Yeah, but I think you want to try to start a new. I ain't gonna say a new avenue, but something new.
No, I'm just wondering what the networks were doing. You know what
so
I'm
you
saying?
figure
So HBO must have gave
Netflix-
a bigger. That's what. Well, Hulu probably stay away from it. They Disney now, so they got. It's only so much they gonna do with
Right.
certain content.
Right.
They ain't getting that itch. They ain't,
And so if you get what's that Disney Plus,
Disney Plus?
you get ESPN Plus
and Hulu.
and Hulu. Damn,
Yeah.
they getting.
They about to
Hey.
kill the market. And they just released hella old cartoons they put on.
If you get ESPN Plus, do you get Disney Plus too, or is it you got to get Disney
I
Plus?
think I get Disney Plus.
I mean, that might not be.
I mean, that's the parent company,
Hey,
so
look here, $10 a month might be worth it
it might be.
It's only
Let's-
$10 a month.
Yeah,
for right now.
right now.
Right now.
But the problem is, what do you do if you already got Hulu?
Cancel.
Like, what I'm wondering is, right, if I already got Hulu, but I want Disney Plus,
Right.
do y'all just subtract the value that I was paying for Hulu off my
I
shit?
think you just got 2 Hulu accounts.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some
You got-
bullshit.
You got 2 Hulu accounts.
No, you ain't gonna charge me twice. One of these bitches is getting canceled.
Which is, I'm pretty sure, the regular Hulu gonna get
Yeah.
canceled.
But see, my Hulu's through Spotify.
Mm.
So now I might just have 2 fucking accounts then. Whatever. I'll sell a password to a nigga for $2.
You just said sell the password.
Yeah.
I thought they was.
Ain't like
I thought they was
Netflix.
getting rid of that.
No, that was Netflix. I was saying that. Hulu didn't say that.
I mean, but you know, certain depending on what package you buy, even with Netflix, I can buy a certain package with Netflix that allows me to watch it on 3 TVs. The same password. But only problem is when you get your password out, nigga, they fuck your algorithm up, man. You go on that
You
shit
start
down,
looking
kind of
like,
wild
oh,
shit. Like
what the fuck?
I want goddamn romantic comedies on my
Yeah.
shit. You know, previously watched because you watched. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you got
Brokeback Mountain. You got all this other shit on here. What the fuck? I ain't watched this. That's what they do.
Moonlight. You
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Man, watch Moonlight.
All that weird
Yeah.
shit, man. But I'm excited for Boondocks, man. What else we got on here, man? I think that might be it. Mike, we got a question this week?
It's not really a question. It's actually okay.
Yeah,
So
man.
I
nah,
got no question.
it's not a question, but someone asked me to do or asked us to do impersonations of one another.
We need a camera for that shit.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
None of us talks enough
No,
to
yeah,
impersonate
it's really-
as far as voices.
Okay.
It's more mannerism type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mannerism more than it is
Okay,
voices.
then no, because I actually that was the only one I.
Oh, okay.
this
That's
week,
what we
so,
got.
yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Do I have one on here? I don't think I have one either. All right, so there's no question this week. All right, cool. Well, that's different. We got birds and salutes.
Oh, hell yeah. I got a bird.
Keith,
Keith's
excited
got a
for the
bird.
bird.
Lock and loaded. This bird. So,
All right, well, we're going to start with Keith.
Yeah.
earlier today, seen a video, an ad campaign.
Oh.
So I asked y'all, I'm like, have y'all seen this ad? It's like, no. Forwarded to my man Reg. And the only thing he said, and Mike came back and said, what the fuck? Yeah. So, if you haven't seen it, YouTube it. I don't give a damn where you see it. It's a Sandy Hook back to school ad campaign. And when I tell you it's dark as fuck, it is dark as fuck. It's true, but it's dark, dark, dark. You'll be mad as fuck.
You're gonna be hella bad.
You're gonna be shocked and mad at the same fucking time because you ain't gonna know what to say about it.
And sad.
And there you go, and sad. So, you know, I don't even know how to, you know, they just whoever put all this together and had and filmed it and did all this shit, y'all get my bird because like I don't think that was necessary. I understand why you did it, but I don't think it was necessary. That's just
it's a rough watch, man.
It's dark as fuck.
It's a rough watch from the Sandy Hook Promise.
Yeah,
it's a back to school commercial, man. It is
dark. To me, and I think Mike could concur. The last scene is dark as
That's
fuck.
the one.
That's the one
It's
with the
dark.
Yeah, that is the
It's
one,
dark.
man.
Yeah.
That is the one.
Yeah, so
Shit. That's your bird.
that's my bird, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, I take that back. I got a salute too.
Oh, okay.
My salute is to everybody hopping on this fair pay to play act. So now New York is jumping on this train too, but they trying to take it a step further than California.
Yeah.
They really trying to dip in y'all pockets now.
Man.
Cali with these revenues gonna hit you where it really hurt. Y'all want to make money? All right, we gonna attack that revenue.
Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out on that and see if they actually pass it. Right now,
It's just a bill they trying to get it. Yeah,
they're trying to get it ratified and all that kind of shit.
Hey, you get my salute for, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
For even
jumping on-
attempting that shit.
Yeah, because I know it's a lot of people that don't want to see it happen, but shit, y'all made Texas made $219 million in 1 year off sports. So you telling me I can't make what they're proposing 50% off that?
15, right?
Yeah, 50% of revenue
Well,
off my likeness.
I think what they're trying to do is right. I don't think each player is getting 15%.
No.
They're taking 15% of what you made and split it evenly against all student athletes.
And that's fine.
On top of the stipend you already get and all that
Yeah.
kind of shit. So, I mean, I'm all for that too. Now you combine California's, you know what I'm saying, basically your likeness along with this 15%, I can really make some decent money
And I feel
out here if I can pull it off.
I feel like you won't make that money till you actually leave school. That's how I feel like. You shouldn't get it while you're in school. But
Which one? The likeness one
The
or
likeness one.
the one in New York they're trying to pass for the 15%?
For one, the likeness one, you should make it, I say, end of the year.
Oh, after the season?
Yeah, after
I
the
think
season.
the likeness one should come after school.
The likeness should
After
be after
school,
school.
I mean, like
after the sports
after
is
you-
ended.
Yeah.
after the sport itself is in.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
But now the 15% of revenue, you ain't gonna get that till the end of the fiscal year. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna make that to basically the end of the school year.
Okay, so what?
Or right
Okay,
before.
but if I'm the broke student, right? What gets me to that point?
Yeah,
I'm still trying to.
That's where that's kind of where it fucks you. Like
Yeah.
California's like we saying the likeness at the end of the sporting year, but New York like nah, you ain't we gonna hit you on this revenue, which
Yeah.
ain't gonna be for the end of the year.
It got to be the total
That's
revenue. and shit.
exactly which is gonna fuck whoever is the broke student.
Yeah.
in New York as of right now. If it
Right
holds
now.
up.
Right. Yeah, man. So we're definitely gonna revisit this. I want to do some more reading on it and see some other shit going on with it.
Because I know San Francisco is the first city to give free tuition to students, if I'm not mistaken, if they ain't doing that already, state students.
Or it was just JC.
I'm just saying they're the first city to do it.
Hey, man, things got to just be a local. I think.
Yeah, I think it's just local, but I'm just saying like to do that is a big ass
That's
step.
a big step.
It's a
Hell
big
yeah.
ass step.
Hell yeah.
That's a
You know
big
what I'm saying?
step.
You ain't got to pay for nothing. So
So we're gonna keep our eye on that one for sure. What's up with you, Mike? Got a bird to salute?
Yeah, I got a bird for Takashi. Like, I mean, granted, in no way am I about to glorify gang culture or nothing like that. But if you know that that's not you, now I understand he had a marketing plan involved, and that's why it's a big reason why he wanted to, he wanted the protection and all of that. But they live by a whole different creed and lifestyle. You know what I mean? And I feel like you just walked in there and fucked up their brotherhood with this bullshit that you did. That's some shit. Like some dudes that do that shit. That's all they got.
And that's their livelihood.
That's their livelihood. Granted, no judge. You know what I mean? That's how you choose to. Yeah, right. That's how you choose to do it. That's how you're gonna do it. You're gonna live by it. You're gonna die by it. You bring your clown ass in here and fuck that up for some niggas that's all they have. I don't wish death upon nobody, but you deserve whatever the fuck you get coming to you. If, you know what I'm saying, if that's what it is, then fine. But you just, that's my bird. You just went in there and fucked that whole little operation.
This is for, I think this should be for any artist. Y'all not gang members, but y'all want to have gang members around. That's fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But when the heat gets real, I ain't talking just no, I got caught with a gun, I got to do some time, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm talking when shit get real and it looks like you are the money bankroll for them.
Yeah.
Oh, no. You had them around when it was all sweet.
Right.
You got to deal with it when it's sour.
Right.
Don't flip.
Right. So
You know what I'm saying?
that's my bird.
Yeah, well, you're going to get a lot of birds.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
First, look here, fam. Y'all didn't. He wasn't really initiated.
Yeah. He didn't get jumped in.
No, he didn't
bro.
get jumped in. Y'all just said, you know what? You the money. Go make this money.
That's what
We
we
got
roll
you.
with. Mm-hmm.
We got you. So when he started singing like a canary, what are you mad for?
Can't be, man. You know what he was when he got
Yeah,
there.
that is
That's
the other
flip
side.
part.
Yeah.
You knew who he was,
Yeah.
but y'all
Saw the money.
Saw the money.
and so now y'all want to be mad, threaten his family. Why? Y'all knew who this kid was from the word go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all seen this as a,
A quick dollar.
yep.
Yeah, we getting
Oh, it was a
rich.
quick dollar.
Fast
We getting
money
rich,
always
man.
get you in trouble.
Always. All right, well, I got a couple birds, right?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one's going to be short and sweet.
Okay.
Last week, right after we wrapped up, I think it was maybe Thursday or Friday, right? I read a story about a young lady who got disqualified from her swim meet because of her swimsuit. Now, she swam for her high school team. She's swimming in team-issued apparel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But because when she got out the pool, you see too much of her butt, young black lady, see too much of her butt, they disqualified her from the meet.
Because of the uniform.
Because the uniform didn't fit regulation. She got this from the school, though. So exactly what do you want her to do? She's built different than some, Becky's little girl.
Right.
She just built different. You guys don't have a uniform to accommodate that. So exactly what do you want her to do? And then some nasty ass parent that was there took a picture of this girl at the swim meet to show the other parents how her uniform. You took a picture of this young lady's ass?
You know what that is now, right?
Child pornography.
So if the feds come after you,
Exactly.
don't be mad.
And they fucking should. The parents of that young lady need to go after the school,
Yep.
the fucking sports district, whoever the fuck,
Yep.
and get some understanding.
Yeah.
Because y'all full of shit.
Pain and suffering is coming.
It got to be. Embarrassment, the whole shit.
Pain and suffering is
You
coming.
know it's coming. I just appreciate. I don't believe they released the young lady's name. I'm thankful
They
for that
shouldn't.
because she's a exactly.
Yeah, she's a minor,
Because
so
she's
they
a
can't.
minor. They shouldn't. But you nasty ass parents who just take y'all niggas is gross,
First of all,
man.
don't be
That's
mad
weird.
because Becky Sue can't fill out this swimsuit.
That's so
And don't be
weird.
mad because you know what I'm saying. Lexus can.
And she can swim.
Did she win her shit?
Exactly.
That's
That's
all
it.
that matters.
That's all that
All that
matters.
matters.
Wins and losses at the end of the day. Club dub.
That's it, man. And my second bird is a bit controversial, but fuck it, I feel how I feel. My second bird is for the Golden State Warriors. So the Golden State Warriors released their new uniforms
The
the
San
other
Francisco
day.
jersey.
You know it. And one of the jerseys they put out there to be celebrated was a jersey that said San Francisco on the front, right? Now, if you know anything about the Warriors, you follow the Dubs. They've never had an actual city name across their chest in the last 25-some years, right? Now, when they first moved to San Francisco, because apparently they're saying this is a throwback jersey. When they first moved from Philly to San Francisco, right? Now, those who don't know, let me back up a little bit. The Warriors will open a new stadium in San Francisco this upcoming season, right? The Chase Center. Congratulations. So, now all of a sudden they want to have this throwback moment after you just spent 20 years in Oakland and never put Oakland across your chest as you went and played the game.
Last year, the town. I'm sorry. At 1 year.
But here's my thing with that, because I heard that same argument. They have a jersey that says the town, which if you're from here, you know what that is, right? Or if you heard it, maybe you're in the hip-hop circles, you know what the town is. But here's my thing. You've also been wearing a jersey that says the city. And if you're from here and enroll in hip-hop circles, you know the city is also San Francisco. So you still have not repped the city you used to call home for 20-plus years until after you move from said city. I think it's in poor taste. I think it's a slap in the face to everybody from Oakland who were really your diehard fans who fucked with y'all before y'all got hot. Let's be clear. It was motherfuckers in the town who was filling them seats up when y'all was garbage. Because y'all was garbage for a long time. You could have waited a year before you put these San Francisco jerseys out. But to do it the same year you move, to me it's tasteless, man. So
it's I don't think they really, even though we the one filled the seats here, they still didn't like that. They always wanted to get to that side.
Oakland is always the bastardized child when it comes to Bay Area teams. When the Warriors played at home, when the Raiders play at home. When you watch that shit on TV and they pan back and start showing you the skyline, the first thing that goes to the fucking Golden Gate Bridge. That shit ain't nowhere near Oakland. Well, it's near, but it ain't close enough to be showing that motherfucker. Right. Then they say, oh, okay, well, the beautiful Bay Bridge. They show the shit from the San Francisco side.
Yep.
The fuck? You get lucky, if you're lucky. Somebody will take a daytime shot of Lake Mary. That's what you got.
Oh, well then you'll get the pan view of
exactly. Exactly.
Pan view.
It's some bullshit. They never show love to the fucking city they played in.
Well, can you know, when they was here for the finals in a few years, they was getting robbed.
Hey, listen, it is what it is. Guess what else is gonna happen? They're gonna get robbed in San Francisco too. Thugging is over there too. Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit changed.
And they ain't right in the heart of.
They right in the heart. Might have some niggas selling some pussy out in front of Chase Center. They love to pimp and pander over there in Frisco. You might be able to buy a little something on your way out.
Get you a little bump.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, get you a warrior bump.
Hey, I'm just saying. It ain't like they just, know what I'm saying?
Hey, you get a Raider bump, why not get a warrior bump?
Like, took a bump and they put these fucking jerseys out. Respect the motherfuckers who held you down, man. You motherfuckers are just like black athletes that lead a sister for the white woman. That's all you motherfuckers just did.
Oh,
That's all you niggas just did. And that's my bird, and I'm sticking to it. Oh. You got any last words when we get out of here?
Let's get out of here.
So now this nigga ready to go sleepy ass nigga. Yeah. This nigga Mike been falling asleep there the whole
episode.
Time. Fuck Mike. All right, man. We want to thank y'all for listening. We'll holler at y'all next week.
Goodbye.